We want to delve in a sort of little things and a whole heap of things that you have to deal with in a day, yeah, but you know, me keep telling these people not to keep no prayer breakfast and pray for no Jamaica, you know, because every time them pray for Jamaica, little after, you see some weird, devastating thing happen. And so said, so done, I don't want, so like no prophet of doom or whatsoever, you know, but we know, say, when them do these prayer breakfast, it's whole heap of money it costs, and we feel say them could have take the money and buy the food and go give the people them downtown. Especially when me see the people them are lay down, because them belly full but them hungry. Because right now we see the murder rate increase since the prayer breakfast happened. Yesterday we hear about this little girl, 14-year-old, who the citizens saw her in this predicament and did not report it to the police. I was saying last night, it's ironical how a serious thing like that happen and nobody not take no action. But if a guy did a walk on the road will look like a gay guy, that's everybody had to take up stone and backline and run him down. So we don't understand how people in our area see this thing go happen and see it happen. And it happen. You see the crowd that go on now when the girl lay down upon the ground, wrap up in a sheet, raped and strangled maybe. We don't know how the minds of the people them said, but me know say, without a doubt, if it was a gay guy I walk down the road, them same people there will never say nothing about the girl. Them would have really take action against the gay. So we don't understand where I'm going. We don't understand where I'm going, but it's a travesty in Jamaica. And it starts from the top and trickle down to the bottom. We want to mention the Mr. Witter. You know the first program we do in this series I named the Stepping Razor. We talked to a virgin named Aguilar about Mr. Witter, and we was talking, say, it really don't make no sense. I mean, if he just go and go resign or something and go do something else. But I don't know who a PM, but I know, say, him not do the work properly. And whenever a man not do the work properly, him supposed to resign or give somebody else work, because I don't know what the hell is film job in relationship to this DUDUS and Tivaligan thing, because hear what me I say now. In how much years? In about 50 years of independence, I like one time ever hear a politician got prison. 50 years. Now, you can't tell me, say, the one who got prison in a 50 years are the only one who should have got prison. Because we hear so Jamaica is a corrupt country. And if Jamaica is a corrupt country, me know it's not only the man on the road, the little policeman will take $500 from you because you drive fast and you give him a $500, $1,000. But we are talking about politician we are work with, you know. Jamaica corrupt in relationship to the leaders them and how them angle their affairs of the country. So the politician them corrupt. But we don't hear none of them are got prison. Now look on all the Tivaligan thing, you know. A one man we see got prison. And 70 odd people were now almost unknown, dead. So the people them who did sit down in the Manage Phelps and Phillips or whatsoever it name situation, we sit down and talk about them not remember this and that and this and that. Them guys, they just sit down back at them easy chair right now and just look at the thing and I laugh, you know. Come here and say, how come a DUDUS alone gone to prison? DUDUS now work with himself. DUDUS admit, say him guilty. The man come forward and say, all right, me guilty. So if DUDUS say him guilty, warm to the other people them who supposed to involve in it. And we understand and we know without a doubt that politics involve in it. politician involved in it. And the problem I have with it, is that these politicians know who corrupt from who not corrupt, but them hide them. Yet still them want the people them inform and the people them in them own community. You hear them have sent out advertisement about if you know a killer or if you know a this and that, report it to the police and all these things. Now you want a man in the area to inform and a man in the area. Yet still, in a parliament, you have corrupt politicians. And them know in them own little circles who are the corruption. But nobody now can spit it out. So how come you want a little man down the road that we're going to get a gunshot if him say certain thing? I'm going to get this and that if him get certain thing. But you, Mr. Politician, you who the people them elect for help and solve certain situation, you know, say some of your compatriots them corrupted, but you now report nothing. You just make the thing flow and hope say, boy, right now, when it work out, it work out. Because Jamaica is a corrupt state. And we see them bring a brethren from Sierra Leone, so if we come talk about how did Sierra Leone, after going through civil war, just not even 10 years now, go through civil war and go through how much murder and killing and crime, can really move them country from a state of serious corruption to a state now of a model to show you how must deal with corruption. Oh, no politician now go to prison. And we declares, just like how we know a politician give man gun. In the early days, we know a politician give man gun. But you see, because you can't come on the radio and say, Tom, Dick, and Harry, they give that man the gun, and because they're going to hold you now and charge you for libel, and then you go to prison. The victim become, the innocent become the victim. So, no politician go to prison for giving people gun. But guess what? Everybody know, say, you have people in high places who give youth gun for kill youth over power. And them sit down there and go like them is some preacher, them is some angel sent from God. So now we reach a stage now where 70 odd people dead in a Tivoli Garden. 2010. We reach at 2013 now. Then put a man to investigate and come to some conclusion about what took place and what is it going to happen after you come to the conclusion. This man say, all right, we're going to do this thing here. Now, it is over 2 years now, going on to 3 years, that this man get paid to do this thing. And then 2 weeks ago, we hear say, on a Tuesday in Parliament, we're going to get the report. When the Tuesday come, we hear say, it's not ready. Then the man come out now and claim, say, well, right now, you want to see me now give you no more deadline in a Rasta because we're going to just go and do the thing. And then the government now have to pay somebody now to oversee where him do again. Because really and truly, not now come out just like how them spend millions of dollars to get to the nitty-gritty of something that everybody know. The normal man who did watch the soap opera, when them have this soap opera on TV with all of the politicians, them a give this and a give that. The normal man in the street could have tell you, say, watch out. You see that? Not now come out of that. You know, see, them are going to have you stuck by your TV and I watch them attack and don't talk and who say with them I say, who no remember, who forget, who said this and this and that. The normal man on the road, they don't say, look at, not now come out of that. And what we say, not come out of it because them come back and said this and come back and said that. And even though them do that, them still bring a next man, Mr. Witter. And him now, I'll diggle daggle. Mr. Witter come like him yeah, watch a man. You see, if Mr. Witter get through film work, you have to go carry rate to him, you know. Yeah, you have to carry rate to him. And if we no work, go find him nephew for deal with it. Because maybe Uncle Dad can wake him up. Find Ray. Ray will work out the thing. From him have Ray sit down beside him. He will work out the thing. But as we say, if we can't find Ray, find him nephew. One of them, either Ray or him nephew, will work with Mr. Witter and make Mr. Witter put the thing together. But right now, we're upset. We're upset. We're upset because the guilty man, or one of the guilty man, say him guilty. And him is supposed to be the most devious and the most of all the things them that you can find to say about a man in Jamaica. You have to put it on DUDUS. Yet still, you have some guys sitting in I'm court and tie right now who know who guilty. I don't say them not know, you know. Them know who guilty. But guess what? Them not say nothing. So they spend millions of dollars again to go employ a man. To go find out something. And the man now got diggle-daggle, say him not have enough resources and enough this and that. I will know, say, true, Ray never visit him. The government need to send Ray to Mr. Witter. May I tell you that? Him work better when Ray sit down beside him. It's a serious thing. Anytime Ray not there with Mr. Witter, him can't work properly. You understand? I send the whole family of Ray. You know see it? Send the uncle and the nephew and the cousin and everybody down there. Because him need something like that for really jolt him to realize it's a serious thing. It's a serious thing. I go on. 70 odd people dead, none of them have no name or nothing. But we know so the body them the dead there. And nobody can give account for what happened. And no more finger is pointed. And these politicians sit down in a parliament every day and them know the truth. Them know the truth. But guess what? Ernest Smith sing a tune said nothing now come out of it. Because them is not for the people. Them is for themselves. All this them are go on in them coat and tie and them suit every day. And I do on this and I go church every Sunday and all them things. Them wicked. As some wicked set of people them. Because a man live in an era. And him see a man I do some bandulu thing. And you want the man in the area and go call police for the man in the area. To go inform for the man. You tell the man to turn informer. So how you now inform for the man them right beside you every day. We do your work with you every day. And you know the truth. And you now watch a man. It's a serious thing. You say look on all the other day. The other day with Mike Henry. Mike Henry do some work. Some work and them are investigating and realize there's some discrepancy in the work and thing. And when time come for election come, the brethren now, when name the Andrew Holness. Andrew Holness sidestep Mike Henry. Sidestep Mike Henry, you know, because them accuse Mike Henry of certain things and Mike Henry say, well, not deal with. Come forth with wanna bring the proof, this and that and that and that. All right now. You see when election time come, election time come, my boy Mike and Holness just goes up. Boom, and just sidestep Holness. Sidestep Mike Henry. No mention nothing. When him supposed to elect certain people, boom, him no elect certain people. That means what? There is something that is driving Andrew Holness to sidestep Mike Henry. Something that is driving Holness to. So, that's something we will never know. We will never know. What is it? Why is it that Andrew Holness deliberately never deal with Mike Henry the proper way as politician to politician and election to election? Or him just skim over Mike Henry so? What is Andrew Holness knowing that we don't know? Because the whole of them is politician in a them own little clique and clan. Them now bust for one another. But them want the poor people them who sit down beside a gunman and when them inform pan the man and do the bad thing in the gunman come shoot them and shoot them family. Nobody now shoot them if them inform. More than say them go a court and decide say well that man is not guilty because in a Sierra Leone you hear the man say two big politicians get old and they might do this thing from just 2008 and the world who recognize corruption in a country realize say Sierra Leone has done so much to alleviate corruption in for them country. This is an African state, you know. This is a place where people always tell themselves, boy, we're not an Africa thing, you know, we're not an Africa thing. Yet still, Jamaica now look to Sierra Leone for the formula for effectively deal with corruption. Because Jamaica is a corrupt state. And we're not talking about now the people them at the bottom now. We're not talking about little policeman now where you go a war for man, take off a money off of you. We are talking about the guys them at the top who run with life. And some corrupt set of people them. We not take back no talk. And they must come forward and talk about who is it that is doing what and who is doing what. And if them can't do that, allow the people them. Allow the people them. If you don't say nothing in them community when you hear certain things that go on in them community, because them scared a gunman are going to shoot them and shoot them family and everybody. Don't come tell a man about must inform in them area. If you close, if you open your eye and you don't see nothing, you the man say, like the monkey them, where ears no hear, heart no leap. I know see, I know say, I know hear. It's a serious thing. We're in a serious problem. We're in a serious problem. The man who is the criminal admit to him criminality and now him gone to prison for much, 20 odd years or so. Yet still you have some people left back here so. In them coat and tie every day, I sit down like say them is some moral whatsoever over the people them. You're afraid to go talk to them when you see them. When you're afraid to see them, them dress so nice in them Italian suit and them shine pants, shine shoes, that you as a little man, you're afraid to go talk to them. The only time you want to talk to them is when them come in your area. The people them don't St. Elizabeth say, Mr. Wem name Buchanan. The people them hear me attack to Mr. Buchanan for the radio. The people them go to St. Elizabeth and then the people them say, Muta, I want you give Mr. Buchanan a shout out, you know. I want you tell him say, you see during the election, when him pass through here, so everybody can see him, you know, because him window them wine right down. Breeze are blowing and car like what? You see from the election done, when him car pass, blacker than night, tint up. It's a serious thing. Politician, all the states are Rasta. All the states are terror, all the weird, you know. And the thing is that them don't feel, say them do nothing wrong, you know. Them don't feel nothing. If you are check in your heart of heart, and this is serious, that conscience waking up thing, you know. If you is a politician, and you know say something are going on in a parliament, and you sidestep it and go like say it nah happen, you're guilty. You're guilty. And when you go to your bed at night time, or when you're not talking on a cocktail party, you don't go on like and talk about the problem, you know. That is the problem with the thing, you know. You go to certain areas, you know, you have certain people who are showing me say, Muta, you think them people are easy. I go to a party the other night, man. If you hear the man them attack, you don't never know to them a politician. You don't never know to them a politician because how them talk about the next person and where the next person do and where the next person not do. You know say a politician, you have things that some where the dance you go, where some girl and boys and up and talk about the next one. But you see when them come out, them give this look, this awesome look, that you revere them on a certain little level. You feel like almost intimidated to talk to them. Hey, black people, you know, if you feel intimidated to talk to them, and I see them people, them was we one time, you know, until them become them. The same people, them now we are going away. I was we one time, but now they become them. They become almost like the enemy of the people. Because them promise you good living, and them hopes them can't get a good living in the 4 years or 5 years. But guess what? Them not doing the proper and right and just thing. There's no justice in Jamaica for the majority of people. The only justice lie in the people them who have money and who can swing this and who can swing that and who can turn this key and turn that key. That is the wish part of the justice there. Justice not there for poor people in Jamaica when it come on to them politicians sitting in a parliament. Them is wicked. When you hear the preacher talk about wicked people in the Bible, are them people that them talk about. Because them corrupt and I go like them don't corrupt, yet still the whole world. The people them who are responsible for Jamaica say one of the main problems with Jamaica, why we're not getting no investment and certain things here, apart from the crime, the outright crime in Jamaica, is corruption. That the man start a thing named NIA, were headed by Trevor Monroe. Where they must show you, say, look here, corruption is very high in Jamaica. So what is it that these people who do these things are foreign know, that Jamaican people don't know? When we look upon how much people are going to prison for corruption, we now see no politician are going to prison for no corruption. We're looking at Japan and China, and we see all the prime minister have to resign because of corruption and go to prison. No minister, you tell me say all of them will sit down in a parliament is angel. Then if all of them is angel, who is it that is corrupted in Jamaica? If the politicians them is not corrupted, because none of them is going to prison, who the hell is corrupted? The little policeman on the road, we take $500 because you drive fast. So the corruption on go there on the bottom. You can't tell me that, Rasta. You can't tell me that. A serious thing. So, we look on even the situation now because this is a weird, a ticklish situation.